Well, hello, what's up, how is everybody doing? We're back on the PTR test server. We're gonna test 1v1 versus all. Stalwarts versus all. This is what you voted for. This unit's been buffed this season, pretty hard. A lot of people are using it. If you don't know what they are, it's a purple unit. It's very good against Cav in general, but it does very well against Infantry. So we're gonna try it out. Now, we're gonna face some Cav, some Infantry, tier 4, tier 5, and see how it goes. Remember, testing purposes. 1v1. See what units do well against them, what doesn't, and so on and so forth. Okay? I'm gonna use them in F2 formation, because F2 formation is probably the best, but sometimes you wanna use F3 or F1, because stalwarts are extremely weak from the back. If you hit them on the back, they die really badly. Really badly. And they don't really move like phalanx, so that kinda sucks. So, companion cover first. Go for it. I'm gonna put him in F3 formation, I guess, companion cav, because that cav is very fast. So, I'm gonna press 1. The first skill is the most important. Don't hesitate to use it. You can't be stupid not to use it, because it's literally the best skill they have. You always gotta put him in formation, and companion cav is free win. So, companion cav is not really that power of a cav against stalwarts. It's pretty normal. They have damage, but it's squishy. We lost only 3. Not bad at all. We're gonna try another tier 4. I'm gonna heal them up just a little bit. He'll take some heal from me. I'm gonna put him here. I don't think we need extremely full health. They almost are full health. I'm gonna put him here. F2 formation is the best. This formation is the best, period. You can send them in. And let's see if we can stop this cav. This is winged hussars. They are very strong at the moment. Oh, it's not winged hussars.
No, it's a yeoman. It's a yeoman.
Yeoman, yeah, my bad. And they do quite some good number on us, but we're winning. We lost 10 soldiers and some good amount of health. See, when they come from the back, they pretty much hurt us, because the back is exposed. At this point, you could just press F3, put him in formation, and yeah, but you're winning. You are winning. Not bad. Yeoman does a good number on us. I think that cav that has a good charge, it's very powerful. It's really powerful, because they are a good anti-cav unit, but I think they're better against infantry, because the more you get attacked, the more power you have. So yeah, I'm gonna put him F2 formation, charge whenever you want. It's winged hussar this time. These guys are pretty powerful on charge. So let's see. And they just run us through. We are winning though. We definitely are winning. So that's not bad. We lost a soldier. Not bad. Then you gotta switch a little bit to formation to protect your back. We're winning though. We are winning. We lost only 1, but we did lost a lot of health.
Can we try that again? I think this was a little bit buggy.
Okay, let's try one more time. Let me just put F2 here. Let me heal them up a little bit. I'm helping with some health and gonna put them back here. Gonna press 1. Charge whenever you want. Let's see how well they do. And this time was better. We lost half of the unit, but we're still winning. We are definitely still winning. So that's awesome, right? Yeah. Well, we are winning, but we're definitely trading a lot. Remember, it's still a tier 4 unit, and it's not the best anti-cav in the game. So I'd say it's a 50-50 at this point. Yeah, could be that way. Not bad though. Not bad. Holding winged hussars have a very solid charge. I don't think they really do so well against solid charges. So, you know. Let's try Yanedao, one of the best cav in the game. I'm gonna put him in F2 formation, charge them in. I'm gonna press 1. He's gonna charge his attack. Hopefully it doesn't come towards me. And boom. Yanedao didn't do such a great number. It's pretty hard to use Yanedao in the first place. But we did got a little bit of damage. We got like half health, most of the units. If you use them in F2 formation, I think that's the best one. So yeah. Let's try some infantries. Tier 4 infantries will be nice. Obviously, remember, This is more testing 1v1 in a fair fight, maybe blob fights. But if the enemy hits you from the back, you're most likely dead. I mean, every unit that gets hit in the back is gonna die, but these guys have big weaknesses on the side and from the back, so yeah. Mirmilons, we should lose against Mirmilons, but we'll see. Charge whenever you want. We got him in F2 formation, which is the best one. And we're gonna get a little bit bashed. There you go. Now, normally in this spot, it's really hard to move them. But if you can move them, it will be really great. So I'm gonna move them a little bit. I'm gonna put them in formation like this. Because after Mirmilons advance, they're pretty weak. But they kinda destroying us. They are kinda destroying us, and it's pretty normal. But we're putting up a fight. Look at that. We're putting up a fight. We're doing a little bit of damage. We don't have that much damage against shield units because they tanky. And Mirmilons are pretty tanky and they perma-heal. So that is tough. But yeah, we lost. There's not much I can do here. I'm gonna press
I
one.
only lost one, so it's actually a win, yeah.
Yeah, we lost. There is not much I can do here. There is really not much I can do here. Let's just retreat. Mirmilons win against Stalwarts. That's a fact. Mirmilons win against most shielded units. And there is no shame in that. Thank God. Thank God. Because Stalwarts are pretty goddamn strong at the moment. So yeah, I have them full veterancy and everything and doctrines, mostly defense, but well, they need some counters. Let's try Wu Wei. Gonna put him in F2 formation, which I think it's the best one. And go whenever you want. And let's see if they break us or not. We do get some damage. We do get some losses. But we win against Wu Wei. We are squishy. And Stalwarts have enough damage for them. If Wu Wei gets us from the side, probably gonna win, but you can use F3 formation then. Well, Wu Wei, easy kill. So, whoever says Wu Wei is broken, well, they're not. Let's try another purple, and then we can go for tier 5s. I'll put him in position, gonna heal them a little bit myself. It's just a few health there. I'll press F1. You can do whatever, you can charge in if you want, because that's a shield unit. But usually units that charge into you gets more damage, so I wouldn't really recommend it so much. But paladins probably work. Alright, that's a fight. This is pretty tough. We are getting losses. We're holding pretty nicely. F2 formation holds nice. We're getting losses. We're starting to lose a lot of health. It's a big fight. It's a big fight. I'm not gonna use my health. It's not fair. But it seems like we're winning actually. It seems like we are actually winning. I think you have to press XV to get closer. The problem is, it's really hard for him to get closer because Stalwarts CC you. So you can, every single time you get close to them, see they push you away. So this is why Stalwarts are really godlike. The more you are in fight, the more they push you away. So that's really difficult for the infantry units to get close to you. Mirmilons, on the other hand, they don't care. That's why they win. Because they just bash your head to a wall. Let's try some tier 5s. So I think the only purple units that can win against Stalwarts will be... yeah, just simply Mirmilons. I don't really see other units to win against them. Like as an infantry. Let's try Iron Reapers. Iron Reapers should win, but I'm not really sure. I'm really not sure about it. You can go in whenever you want. He's gonna charge in, not the best choice. But Iron Reapers usually don't care. Iron Reapers with the flail does very well against tanky units, to be honest, so I don't think we're winning this, but we're getting kills. We're getting
winning
a lot of kills. We're actually winning, surprisingly. Iron Reapers either are completely weak or Stalwarts are completely strong. Which one is it?
It's the middle row, so I think it's just the mastery that is really bad.
Yeah. I don't like Iron Reapers with flail, by the way, because I think flail is really bad at the moment. It's really bad. Yes, it does good against tanky units, shielded units, but the damage is weak. Auto attack's very slow. I think sword is just better, but well, winning against Iron Reapers, mid veterancy, by the way. Unfortunate. Iron Reapers seems to be punished. Let's try Way Hunters, and then we can try the Spartans. Can go whenever you want. I'm gonna approach you this time because Zway hunters need to be approached. Don't get close to me. I'm gonna advance, get close, and then I'm gonna press 1. Some of my units are behind. Well, Zway hunters does kind of do a number on us, that's for sure. That is for sure, sir. Some of my units are behind. I don't understand why. We're losing. If we approach them, we're losing. If they approach us, we're probably winning. No. But Zway hunters does break shields. Zway hunters break shields with ease. Like there's just no way that if you approach them or they approach you, there's no way for you to win. Let's try Spartans. We're gonna try the last tier 5. One of the most important units in the game. One of the most important infantry. I'm a bit sad that Iron Reapers are losing, but sure. I'm gonna put him in F2 formation, I guess, but I think this is gonna be a nightmare.
But I think with another veteran city, they're gonna win against them.
Yeah, just approach me. Stack your rage and do your thing. Because Spartan advance hurts like a truck, to be honest. So I don't think we can do anything here. But let's see. You press 1 to stack your... Okay. And we're literally on the path, so I don't think F1 formation is better, to be honest, but... They don't kill you though. The advance doesn't really kill you though, so that's really good. I'm gonna move them a little bit and press 1 again. I don't think it was a good idea to move them, but I kinda lose some. We're getting a little bit of kills though. That is fantastic. That's actually pretty dope that we get a little bit of kills. I'm trying to move them a little bit when they are advancing, so I can, you know, be a little bit more sneaky. But I don't think we're doing much here. We're still getting some kills, and we're putting up a fight. They still have like half-life units left, so that's not bad. That is not bad at all. But that's pretty much it. We lost. We lost. It is what it is. Stalwarts! Not bad of a unit. Definitely been buffed a lot. It's surprising that you win against some infantry units. I'm actually pretty surprised. And do they deserve a nerf? I don't know. I really don't know, because they really seem strong. They really seem actually really strong. I don't know what to say. I really don't know. Anyway, this is pretty much it. Not much to do about it. This is the testing 1v1. It looks pretty good. We didn't test all the units, because if we test all the units, it's gonna be really bad. And it's gonna take a long time. But Stalwarts are so freaking good at the moment. So freaking good. They win against almost every tier 4 unit. Almost. So that's great. That's great. We're winning even against Javelins. Javelins can just poke us forever. That's all they can do. But if they get close to you...
It's for the fun, it's for the fun, it's for the fun.
Yeah. It is what it is. Anyway, vote for the next one. We're gonna create another post, another units, what you wanna see 1v1, and I see you guys in the next one. Take care.